No threat. Poloski though. AOG doesn't land, and it's gonna be, oh my goodness, Nino caught, isolated. Geek Fam now pushing the gears as they claim another member. Because it's 11 minutes, they don't care. AOG doesn't land, that's in the back line. Aubrey, Purify, that's gonna be Valoisky taken down. In the back, it's gonna be Geek Fam trying to reposition as Dreams looking to close the gap alongside the diversion play. Now Dreams taken down though, as Nino with the knock up is not gonna be do much. It's not gonna do much as Geek Fam, what a recovery as they found the counterplay. Now Vengeance pops, Hijime and Arfi will back away. Pops the Shaman Force and they
Pro Boy too. They decided to go for the Kimmy.
Wow.
Here for Geek Fam. Honestly not bad here. They
two families race with different values. The battle of chaos and constant. It's an elimination match between Alter Ego and Geek Fam. Let's get it, let's get it. Game one. What will happen here? Oh, spell check quickly. Two Purifies on the board for the side of Alter Ego. And actually from the draft, right? You called the Hanzo ban, but instead they ran out the Badong. Yep. And that's a question, right, for Geek Fam. A boy with a Kimi. Let's check the win rate real quick here. A boy and a Kimi. It's only one game throughout the regular season with posting a 100% win rate. And this Hanzo, the longer the game goes, yes, you can kind of counter it with like pure damage towards the shadow that Hanzo's gonna pop out, but in the end, it is a danger for both backliners of Geek Fam. And also looking at the emblem here by IndieHome, so far nothing too crazy, maybe except a boy with the very brave mystery shop against this much dive and surprise mechanic from Alter Ego. So yeah, I think both teams here playing it very slow, fairly, right? Just touching and going. No real threat, no spell triggered as well, apart from the obvious retributions. And you can see here, early start, it's just, yeah, nothing too crazy below it though. Will not commit on towards an opening just yet. Yeah. Hey kids though, that's I believe that's going towards Rin instead of Make Kids, but I might be wrong. Early game for the first objective, I think it's gonna favor towards Geek Fam by quite a lot, especially with Make Kids on the Fredrin, and Beloisky, if he secures that level 4, it's gonna come in handy against Rin, against Nino, that's gonna try to dive in towards the composition of Geek Fam. Beloisky already chunking up some HP from Dreams, and Make It already on the case on towards the Eternal. Covering all the angles here, Geek Fam, Hijime waiting, Rin pops the Ninja. That's gonna be Make It though, securing the Turtle. Beloisky though in front line, still level 3, getting bursted down, and now they're chasing Hijime. Diversion. Oh, Hijime will be able to teleport to safety, but that's a big win for Geek Fam. For sure, it's only a roamer trade, which is already equal, plus the objective take from a Geek Fam. And another win rate check here. Beloisky 6 matches and 1 losses in 7 games that he played with this Kalea. So this guy, man, his arsenal is getting bigger and bigger. You see the Choloisky, you see the Badangski in the second half of the season. Now the Kaleaski seems to be the main fish for Geek Fam towards Alter Ego, or maybe like all the opponents that they're gonna face. The whole playoffs, right? And it seems like English desk. No love. We are unanimous. Okay, like I predicted 3-0, but in my heart, or in my brain, I'm leaning towards a 3-1. But these are some pretty harsh scores. And to be honest, even the players of RIQ that already beaten Alter Ego, they seem to agree with us as well. Sutsujin, pretty blunt with the way he's pointing out the mistakes and the weaknesses of Alter Ego. He said that Alter Ego does not have a strategy, and Purify right away from Hijime, good traction pulls by a boy, and that's info before the second turtle begins. Yeah, it seems like Arfi no shoes, so he opted the Hunter Strike immediately. That's going to be the diversion play. Rain and Dreams teleporting towards the top lane. Kenzie will sidestep Shaman Force, giving damage and surviving. Great read by Kenzie. Yeah, and no diversion in the second turtle. That means no instant teleporter for the whole team of Alter Ego. That utility will cut their fighting power by quite a lot. Hijumero getting jumped on, no Purify at all.
I'd say Hijume this time around taking a lot of heat and he will be taken down. Dreams 1v3, 4v1. I don't think he will survive this, baby.
That's a bit too much. 4 guys on towards 1 in Dreams. There is a Revitalize, but he ain't gonna heal up anything if he's up against that much Famunity. As Geek Fam will take the second turtle without contest. Make it perfect so far in the objective battle.
2 for all, right? 2 for 2 for Geek Fam, neutral objective-wise. And yeah, they're slowly but surely establishing a very healthy foundation here. 2K gold almost in the first 5 minutes.
An audience prediction by Gold Base, 63% to 37%. I was gonna say, this is pretty on brand, but I realized that I mixed up the teams. They actually predicted Alter Ego to win. Man, the La Familia, the Alter Champs, is very, very trusting of his team. Scops getting jumped on by Rin, but I don't think he's gonna do much here. There you go.
Oh, that's gonna be the quick Purify. Beloyski triggering it. It does seem like that Beloyski is just disposes a lot of threat, like with this Kalea.
Yeah. He's
Since
taking a
day
pitch.
one.
He's taking a pitch out of Rin's book, which is engaging every time it's possible. But the difference is, this is a Kalea, and you're trading a Purify with a Tsunami Slam. Gops getting chased on by 3 guys.
Well, let's say will Gob survive this 3v1. Practically top lane will be pushed by Geek Fam, and Gobs will survive that, but it's gonna be Geek Fam again with the trades. 4v2 top lane, Arfi and Dreams now. What can they do? Make us look into zone Arfi out, and that's gonna be Dreams clearing it out. So Geek Fam again slowly just applying more pressure.
Yeah. And they know they have the pressure. Rin though, where is he going? Still has the ultimate to get away. So no threat. Beloyski though. AOG?
Doesn't land, and it's gonna be, oh my goodness, Nino caught, isolated. Geek Fam now pushing the gears as they claim another member of Alter Ego. 2 members down and out.
Looking like so far almost a perfect game from Geek Fam. In the first kill too that Alter Ego secured, that was a winning trade for Geek Fam, and now they're up to 3K gold lead in below 7 minutes. A position that Blovsy and Dora TSP is really happy to see, and it looks like Geek Fam not even needing a retribution to secure this one. Make it will try to get the orange, then the turtle will be theirs for the 3rd time.
Perfect turtle indeed. Geek Fam just they know how to play the early game with this composition. Rin with the diversion. Not enough damage, I feel. That's gonna be Alter Ego just catching stray still 7 minutes in.
Rin gotta farm up. That's the only way for him to be relevant in this game, because he's already losing at a 1v1. Oh, there you go, the Tsunami Slam and the Purify. Beloyski wins that trade every time he does it.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. That's an awkward AOG. So again, 2 resource spent. Now make it soaking a lot of damage. Beloyski now trying his own members of Alter Ego. Traction balls. Connects on towards 2 in the back. It's going to be RV taken down. Ladies and gentlemen, Geek Fam, they took down 3. And Geek Fam just steamroll this match in the first game.
That was a good diversion. I don't think it's gonna connect towards anything, but
Yeah.
again, the AOG by Dreams was nothing short of ridiculous for me. You know that boy has the flicker. He knows that a boy still has the second skill to get away. So why do we even bother to go for that one?
Yeah.
Looking at the items though, it feels like all the golds are coming towards Geek Fam, and you can see the massive difference in mid lane and EXP. This is a Hanzo and a Fredrin, a utility jungler too, which has 1K gold lead over Red. Nothing is working right now for Alter Ego, and they're proving the Susujin word to be true.
Oh, I don't think they should take this fight. AOG lands, but that's going to be Gobs just zoning the members. Makers looking for an angle. That's going to be Kenzie Ski in the mid lane, doing work, finding a kill alongside a boy. That's going to be Nino flickering out. Will he be able to escape? This time he will. 1 for 0, and the Lord is spawning.
Kenziski, are you even a rookie, my dude? That was an insane Demand Force inside the turret aggro as a boy secured the concentrated energy. So Rin's potential to dive in it just becomes worse and worse as the time goes on. And it looks like this is gonna be a steamroll for Geek Fam if this continues, but Alter Ego, they're known for their surprises.
Seems like Geek Fam, they know they have Pryo in the far lane, so they're taking the Lord Take Slow.
Whoa!
That's a good poke.
A boy though. Oh, good flicker together from Rin. And there is no ultimate so far for Rin. Make it gonna try to go for Dreams. Oh, Beloyski Tsunami Slam!
Closing the cap, Rin taken down. And that's gonna be Geek Fam again. Popping the Purify by Hijime. Geek Fam will back away. They know they are up in numbers. No junglers. Yeah, they have all the Pryos in the Land of Dawn.
This is a very disciplined Geek Fam. Yes, we know that they are overall pretty disciplined, except for that play against Onyx at the end of the match. Beloyski misses on the knock-up there. But he will find a way to be relevant again in the next team fight. So far, the only member that has bitten the bullet for Geek Fam is only Beloyski. So he's happy to die, man. Beloyski,
yeah.
We know the 7 death power spike, and he actually knows the meme as well. He recognizes it.
Not even 7 though this time, right? And they are already 8,000 ahead. They're in trying to clear the far lane.
Man.
It's just cancelled. Another read from Geek Fam. Now they can push all 3 lanes.
Yeah, you didn't even get the chance to clear that one. They're pushing on towards the mid turret there. No minions just yet. The lower's gonna crash down in the bottom lane, and they're gonna time it with the mid lane wave. Good management here for Geek Fam, and the holy shield in the bottom lane is gone and out for Alter Ego. Same with the mid lane.
Alter Ego here will have to sacrifice the mid and the bot. Top lane though. Oh, okay. Because it's 11 minutes, they don't care. AOG doesn't land. That's in the back line. Oh, great. Purify, that's going to be Beloyski taken down. In the back, it's going to be Geek Fam trying to reposition as Dreams looking to close the gap alongside the diversion play. Now Dreams taken down though, as Nino with the knock-up is not going to be do much. It's not going to do much as Geek Fam, what a recovery as they found the counterplay. Now Vengeance pops, Hijime and Arfi will back away.
Whoa.
Pops the Shaman Force, and they will take down 2. And Alter Ego, only Rin left standing.
Shout out to Gotham Chance because they sacrificed the Rook! And they're trying to end the game with Rin. Only the lone defender of Alter Ego. Game number 1 is easily on Geek Fam's side.
They got the early, was able to translate it towards the mid game. And just before the late game, Geek Fam, they were able to close the game, and yeah, 1-0 Alter Ego. They need a lot of adjustments.
Yeah, they do need a lot of adjustment, man.